Good evening and welcome to another episode with Hayden B. Grilling. Tonight we're going to make something that we've already made here on the episode, but it's been a long time ago, and it's a fan favorite here at the house. We're going to make that Cowboy Cornbread Casserole. Really good, really delicious, so let's get after it. The first thing we're going to do is preheat our oven to 400 degrees Fahrenheit. In a large bowl, we're going to put half a cup of sour cream, 3/4 cup of milk, and lastly, in the bowl, we're going to put 2 eggs. Crack them, of course, and put them in the bowl. Next, we're going to whisk this all in together until it's nice and smooth. Now that we got this nice and smooth, we're going to add in 2 boxes of Jiffy Mix. Just going to add bag number 1. And now, bag number 2. Now that we got those in the bowl, we're just going to stir that in and get that a good soft, smooth finish. I don't know why I said soft just a second ago, but basically you just want to stir it until there's no more lumps in the batter. Next, I'm going to add 1 cup of shredded cheddar cheese. Now the recipe I found calls for half a cup of jalapenos, but that is 100% up to you and how many jalapenos you want to put in there. We don't have many left in this jar here, which my tummy will will undoubtedly appreciate, but this is up to you and how much or how many jalapenos you want to use in this. Now that we got our cheese and our jalapenos in there, again, we're just going to stir this all around to where that shredded cheese gets all in the batter, as well as our jalapenos. Alright, so now we have that mixed in. So now we're just going to set this bowl to the side and focus on the next step. Alright folks, now that we got our cornbread mix ready, we're going to go ahead and start browning 1 pound of ground beef. Alrighty folks, we got our grease drained off our ground beef, and we're going to add 1 bell pepper and 1 onion diced. And we're going to just kind of work this around and let it cook until the peppers and the onions start to kind of brown up on the edges. This is being cooked over a medium heat. Sorry, I should have stated that, but cooking this on a medium heat. Alright folks, so now we're going to add 2 cans of navy beans, 1 can of corn drained, same with the navy beans, make sure you drain them first, 1 can of diced tomatoes, 1 tablespoon of paprika, 1 tablespoon of chili powder, 1 tablespoon of cumin, and 1 tablespoon of garlic powder, half a teaspoon of salt. And now that we have all those ingredients mixed in here, or poured in here, we're just going to mix that all around, get all those spices mixed into every part of this. Now we're going to cook this until the tomatoes start to break down and the spices start to really become fragrant. And trust me, when you cook this, when you first read it, you're like, how in the heck is it going to become fragrant? But trust me, with all this stuff mixed in here, folks, I'm telling you, it becomes very stout, but a good stout. It smells really good. Makes you want to dig on into it, but just stir this around until those tomatoes get good and soft and start to break down. Alrighty, now the next thing we're going to do, we're going to take this mixture here, and we're going to pour it in this 9x13 baking dish. Now that you got it poured in here, just take your utensil. You just want to kind of smoothen it all out, get it nice and as flat as you can possibly get it. So that right there is how she should look. Now for the next part of this, we're just going to pour this batter on top of our meat and our beans. Get that all out of your bowl there. Alright, so now that's our finished product. Now this is ready to go in the oven. We're going to put it in there, remember, 400 degrees. We're going to bake it 25 to 30 minutes. So we just pulled this out of the oven. That cornbread is looking really good. Ooh, I cannot wait. Well, folks, it occurred to me last time I made this that I didn't show y'all what it looked like once you cut into it. So you got your cornbread and your beans and your meat. I just want to show y'all. Look at there. Telling you what, it smells delicious. All right, folks, I'm about to give that all important taste test, so here we go. I think I got it cooled off enough. Folks, that is so good. It's just so many damn flavors in your mouth at one time. Cornbread, ground beef, beans, tomatoes, corn, the jalapenos, the cheddar cheese. I'm telling y'all, there's so much going on that it's amazing. So y'all please, like I said, I know I've done this video before, but my wife was really wanting it. I've been really wanting it. So we brought this one back into circulation, so to speak. But so good, so easy. I mean, hell, if I can do it, any of y'all, all of y'all can do it. So y'all please, let me know what you think. Try this one. Let me know what you think. And y'all like, subscribe. And I'm about to pig out on this. This is so good.